This particular program is to see how do we bring the communities together in South Africa with young people to work, to play and to do a project together. And this is what the music project is about.
Always something new. Always throw some new music at them.
It's how young people can work together and understand and forge friendship. So we use music as a base to cross that border. And this is what the project is about.
I'm passionate about music education and particularly in helping and bringing young people into all forms of music, not only jazz but classical music, and just giving them a sense of the passion and enjoyment that can be found and the rewards that are involved.
That young people from Mbekweni, young people from the poor coloured areas that could never read music, being given the opportunity to play music together, to make music together, but to understand South Africa together. And this is the most important thing in order for us to look at the South African identity, but to understand each other.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Because it's not just about music, it's about team building, it's about building, creating a whole person and developing a well-rounded individual, someone who can be an asset to society. So it doesn't matter where you come from, it's not where you come from, it's where you end up, as they say.
I always wanted to learn how to read music and know all the keys.
And I want to know how to compose my own songs.
I'm holding this keyboard. I'm holding my future. I always wanted to know how to read music, how to work, how to tune every note in the music.
Being part of this program, it's a dream come true.
Ek eendag iets wil word in die lewe. As jy die musiek kan lees, dan baat dit veel niks.
Ek kon nooit musiek gelees het en ek wil ook iets aan my lewe bereik.
Everybody wants to be a star overnight.
Baie van ons kan nie 'n enkele musiek gespeel het of ewen gelees het nie. En vir afgelope jaar en 2 maande wat ons nou al bymekaar is, kan ek sien dat ons baie vordering getoon het.
Almal speel nou in klopses, we speel hulle nou instrumente. So ek het nou eintlik 'n kans gewaag om 'n trompet te vat en te gaan leer en te blaas nou.
Ek wil 'n sukses van my lewe hê. In die landse program dat ja baie van my, want daar het ek 'n internasionale sertifikaat kry om iets te bekom in die lewe.
I love music. I live in music.
It's great to come in and sort of piggyback on what has been laid down by the minstrels over the years. So we developed a program that the main emphasis is on music literacy, that is teaching them to read music and the notes, plus it opens doors and getting out into different venues and so on. So there's a lot of spin-offs in that respect, meeting new people and playing with other musicians.
I enjoy watching other students actually improve and, having something to look forward to every day.
Some of them have gone on to university without having had a single individual lesson in their life, and the same thing can happen here.
It is needed in every community, I think, because it empowers kids.
To actually see the child improve each week, that's just a joy to me.
To see the passion and to see the willingness and dedication of all these young people, that's motivating enough for me.
I just think it's so great that they can be part of this band and just uplift them and let them be inspired to do something with their lives.
It's extremely important that we can't just have our constitution on paper. We have a brilliant constitution about respect, knowing each other's cultures, but we never implement that.
And it helps them to want to better themselves and make them have more prospects and just make something out of their lives. Projects like this need to happen all over Cape Town.
So it's extremely important for us as citizens not to sit on the fence, but to look at how do we implement that.
Now we are blessed that these opportunities have come so that our children can use their talent up to their optimum.
Dit is 'n groot uitdaging vir hulle en ek sien vir hulle dit is 'n groot toekoms wat vir hulle voorlê, want hulle kan groot musicians kan hulle raak.
Alle lede van die band is lede van die Wellington Blaas.
What made it attractive for me is the fact that the tradition of the minstrels here is very strong.
Ek sien dit as 'n groot uitdaging vir die kindertjies, vir hulle die jongspan. Dat hou hulle van die strate af weg.
It was a good springboard to what we're doing, and that's I think why the program has moved so quickly and the results have come fairly rapidly.
Om te kan sien is jou kind wat daar is ons kinders wat in die band is en ek sien vir hulle as die toekomstige leermeesters in die gemeenskap.
Kinders wat eers kon bladmusiek lees nie, kan hom lees, hulle kan enige lied kan hulle speel van papier af.
Hulle raak mense hart.
Music is the international language. Once you can read music, you can go anywhere in the world.
For us, music is one of the best things that we think they can go further with it.
You can be the most talented person in the world. If you don't practice, you're no good to anybody. And if you can be the most talented musician and you don't pitch up to the job, you're no good to me either.
Voorspoed en ek glo stellig daar's 'n groot toekoms wat vir julle voorlê.
I think that's the most important thing for me is how passionate you are and how ambitious you are. You know, do you really want to get somewhere? You can achieve anything.
Projekte waar ons die groep saam met aanskyk om die oudjies op te lei as muzikanten.
Het is die eerste optrede wat ons nou het as 'n orkes voor 'n groot gehoor.
Daar is ons eerste volwaardige professionele optrede. Ons is allemaal angstig.
Ik speel nou in de saxofoon en het is nou voor mij een voorrecht om vandaag hier kan gaan staan. Als ik nou niet deel gehad had aan die dingen, zou ik me niet bevinden. Daarom ik voel trots op mezelf dat ik vandaag hier kan is.
Ons as die orkes is nou besig om 'n band te bou. Ons raak nou eens as een.
Ik zou hoop om eendag op tour te gaan, veral met die orkes, want ons het nou al van laas jaar of maart maand al begin musiek te kan lees.
Ons het nou onlangs begin met hierdie orkes. Ons het begin weer musiek lees, want nie een van ons wat in die tans in die orkes is kon musiek gelees het nie, maar ons leer nog steeds.
Dis waarin ek wil my eendag op die goeie verhoor wil bevind en dis ek nou hier is, ja.
Oh, van Wellington. Wow, lieflike mense daar, joh.
amazing to have these opportunities and having to work with great musicians.
I see my son that the sky is the limit because he is doing well.
Hij is de hoofdstem van die tenore en hij speelt tenor. Alles begon bij klopse. Mijn ouders, mijn pa was de kapitein in die klopse groep, Paarl, en ik heb ook gekeken hoe die spelers spelen. Ik heb gezien, ik wil ook eendag zo spelen zoals hulle.
It's important that a youngster also be part of volunteer work, also be part by giving back to their communities.
I just had an opportunity to work with Artscape, which has been my dream for a long time now. Firstly, it's about getting more education on my skills so that I can also be able to mentor others. It's all about that. It's not just about me, because there's a lot of talent, so I want to be able to reach out to others also and make them realize that it's possible. So it's amazing to work with Artscape, people who understand, the dream behind music.
One more day with you.